Call me dumb, call me stupid, but don't call me late for dinner. I'm hungry. I have nothing else to eat. Tomorrow I get paid. Tomorrow I get paid. Little pieces of onion. Yep, get every little bit of it. Y'all know I survived this. I'm good to go. Yeah. I'm back to normal. Jimmy Dean, the food eating machine, that's what they used to call me in Carney's Amusements. My grandma had a carnival. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jerry Carney. That was her name. Jerry. Pretty sure. Jerry. I think. Well, I was told to call her grandma. Yeah, Jeannie, John, and Jim. The J family. I think that's the first thing I did. Called them. Yeah. The J family. Huh. Carney's Amusements. I wonder if my stepbrother, Kenny Carney, is still on there. Oh, I bet he feels really proud, you know, being on the carnival when his last name is Carney. Right up his eye. Well, I heard him and Jeannie still running the game shows. That's what I heard. The German Fest, yeah. I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. I wish I could show you guys this, but I don't want to get blocked or striked again. I think my third strike if I did. Yes, I'm getting better. I just realized that when I lean back when I pee, that it's coming out better because, you know, I got this tube in my gut, you know, and it's right next to my bladder or whatever, and really kind of messing me up. Can't wait till I get this tube out. Let's see if the bag is empty or Tube is empty. Oh shit. It's a fucking mayonnaise. Oh, fuck me. You see that pus. Oh, fuck. Well, please, everybody, say a prayer for me. I shouldn't even be eating this. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I know my mom saying, boy, when you fuck shit up, you really fuck it up good, don't you? I'm like, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it looks like mayonnaise coming out of my tube. Yep. Yep. That mayonnaise coming out of my tube. I wish I had a lawyer and sue the fuck out of that doctor with the gave me the CT scan. He injected that fucking dye in me. God, I wish I had a fucking lawyer to sue the fuck out of that motherfucker. Malpractice, because before he fucking shot that dye up in my system, you know, forced it up inside of me, that my bag was clean for a whole week. My drainage bag was clean for a whole week. I know probably some of you are sick of hearing it, but god damn it, man, this is what I'm going through. That's how I'm eating this. I was just told, it says it right there in the paper, my Rouge Normor vinegar. Well, apple cider, which is raw vinegar. Shit's so strong it cleans toilets. Just now as I was pissing, felt just a little bit of bubbles, just little tiny ones, you know. They're not big ones, but little tiny ones. Probably if I'm leaning back or whatever. But the piss was clear. That is a good thing. The piss is clear. Like I said, I just started doing this thing now, leaning way back when I'm peeing. That it's coming out real good. I believe that has something, like if I'm leaning for it, I'm kind of fat, you know. So if I'm leaning for it, then it fucks with that tube in my gut. I don't know, maybe it does weird shit. Well, we got tube in me. Doctor said if he takes that tube out, I'll get back infection inside of me. End up back in that ER room, 130 degrees and 270 blood pressure. 270 blood pressure and 130 degrees temperature. That's what happened last time I went in there. I was just about dead, pulsating sweat. Couldn't understand why I had this big pulsating headache, even after I was taking, I just bought this Excedrin migraine headache, and I took 2 of them and nothing happened. Then a couple hours later I took 2 more and nothing happened. It's like, still had this pulsating. I couldn't understand it. It's probably because of the blood pressure and the high temperature. But yeah, I was running a big fever. Yeah, I remember when I laid down that my whole bed was soaking wet and just pulsating sweat, just, you know, and I'd fall asleep for a little bit, whatever, wake up soaking wet, shaking, and I was literally fucking dying. Didn't you know it? I thought I had kidney stones. And then I noticed that my head was always hot. You know, it was hot, you know, just, you know, hot, and I kept changing the pillow around, It was like, it's always cooler on the backside, so I flip it over. So I lay down, and it was a little cool it lasted for a few seconds, and then it was hot again. And eventually I did it so much that both sides were hot. You know, and then I'd finally go to sleep or whatever, and wake up and puddle of sweat. My blankets were so fucking soaking wet. I literally took them, threw them in the fucking dryer, dried them for 70 minutes. And then I took them out and they were nice and dry. And I put them back out on the bed and that. And I laid down again, you know, because that's all I wanted to do was sleep. I was just going to die in my sleep, I guess. That would have been a good way to go. And then, half an hour later, they were soaking wet again. So it didn't make no sense. That's when I got up and I realized I better get in the fucking hospital. I believe God told me, get your ass up and go. Fucking now, go. You know? And I felt like some big fat guy was just stepping on my head, just standing on my fucking head. The fucking pressure. It's like having the worst head cold ever. And when I left here, my TV was on, my lights were on, and I had my air conditioner on. And I left my phone here. I made a video saying that I'm going in, you know, get these kidney stones taken care of. I wish it was kidney stones. I wish to God it was kidney stones, because that would have been so easy to take care of, you know. Kidney stones. That, you know, that would be nothing to take care of, you know. That'd be simple. But when you got a hole in your bladder, you ever sit on the toilet and feel like you gotta pee and you can't? That was me constantly. Feel like you gotta shit and you can't? That was me constantly. Every hour on hour I was going into the bathroom thinking I gotta go. Come back, nothing. Nothing. Couldn't figure it out. I was so infected inside. They pumped a lot of chemicals in me. A lot. And look at me. Look at me now. I'm eating pickled gizzards, pickled pork hocks, and pickled herring. And I'm just told no more. This one's softer. No more vinegar. Wow. Going on 5 weeks. Wait. Well, wait. Yeah. I think it's 5 weeks. Last Wednesday was 5 weeks. This Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, will be 6 weeks. I've been off for 6 weeks. Going on. Actually 5. Well, wait. Oh my God. Yesterday was 5 weeks, you dumbass. Yeah. Duh. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm glad I did this. I'm gonna take the whole jar. It was full. You saw it, right? This shit's good. 50 subscribers, come on. Let me see that 50 subscribers by tomorrow. Friday, payday. Then on Saturday, me and Mike Nelson are going to, well, if Mike don't want to join, I'll go by myself, but he wanted to go with last time. So hopefully his dumb ass won't spend all his money, which I know he probably will. Yeah, he will. Right to the bar. Take his whole fucking paycheck and go right to the bar. And if he don't even show up Saturday, I'm not going to wait for him. No. I already left a message on his phone to be here at 8:30. I'm going to call him again right now. He should be off work. Go off work right now. 3 o'clock. Gets off at 1. I'm going to get him on YouTube.
Message after the tone.
Hey, Mike. I'm just calling up to make sure you got a message saying that Saturday I want to leave at 8:30 and go to Festival Foods in Fond du Lac. Give me some more of them steaks. Yeah. Last time I went there, I got 6 of them. This time I'm going to get 8 of them. So I get them cut in half. I have 16 of them. Yeah, I got my freezer empty. I want to fill that fucking freezer up with steaks. Yeah. Prime rib steaks. Prime rib steaks. Prime rib. And, you know, I only go in there on Saturdays because it's $10 a pound. Otherwise, you go there Friday or Sunday or any day of the week besides Saturday, they're $14 a pound. So you go in there on Saturdays, it's $10 a pound. So it's a good deal. Plus, I want to get some more Don's potato salad and some of that fruit fluff and some of that bow tie salad. Yeah, that's some good shit, you know. So, alright, so I remember last time I asked you to borrow me some money, and that was Friday, and you said, well, duh, why didn't you ask me Thursday? Well, I'm asking you Thursday now. Can you loan me $50 so I can get the sticker for my car? You know? Don't worry, I know it's 75. I got the other 25, but $50 will help me, you know, because I think my check's going to be like only probably $150 or whatever, you know. It's only for 14 hours, so that's 2 days. 2.5 days or something like that. I'm hoping it's 14 hours.